pride damage.
What have you done?
Pride damage.
What have you done?
Now the pony gets to strike.
Now I'm a woman.
Man, I feel like a
Strike.
Go, pony!
I said say backpack, not say, gender swap here.
Go, gender swap.
Spell-like ability.
If there's
Pony,
a place you
yes,
need to go, I'm the one you need to know.
Oh my god, pony, this is the last time we get a pony.
Those are not the great
This is the
rolls.
last time we get a pony.
But the pony is better at HC.
I am bored of the pony. Away. I want to use it back.
So do you think this gnome can hit anything?
It might. It has as much
I'll
of a
be taking
chance as
attack
anything.
opportunity from it. But let's just hope that'll be okay. Don't hear.
You're a vixen.
You get some attack opportunity, certainly.
Bap.
Well, I think he can hit.
Smack.
Yeah, that looks like a hit. I'll have to take that damage.
Do you have to? Can you get a
But
refund?
now I can channel without hitting Rilinid, so that was really the...
Well, that shouldn't have been the problem. You just would have hit the pony.
Well, no, I don't want to hit the pony.
What the fuck? You're choosing the pony over me?
You never have to ask the question.
I think we have problems in this family.
Yeah. But,
It's like, I thought it was a given that you'd be hitting the pony.
I considered it, but then I thought that we kind of need all the good stuff we can get.
Oh my god.
But it's a pony.
And if he missed, I could get to teleport.
Well, you would think he would miss since he can't even hit a pony.
We must share words.
There's damage to Ethan. And the explorer. And the soldier.
Ooh. Big numbers, of course, on the other folks.
Well, let's hope the explorer dies. There we go.
Scary McScary.
3 point counts.
Killed with the fear of our demon lord.
Oh, I only have one channeling attempt left.
I will save.
Hey, you killed him. Nice.
Arthin.
Fuck. And he is not. Would have been nice.
Let's see here. He is dazed again.
I don't have much more in me, though.
Alright, Arthur, he will, as a swift action, use Lay on Hands on himself.
Yep. I think that's the
Same.
final nail. Yep.
I think he's probably a paladin.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. Manaki
Yeah,
has
but isn't it like only 5 hit points anyway?
Manaki had theorized Cleric, and I was like, no, Jonas depicted him as wearing some serious heavy armor here.
He 5 foot steps up here and swings at Rain again.
He can't 5 foot step. That's a swift action.
No,
5 foot step is a free action.
It is.
Yeah.
reaction.
Yes.
It's gonna-
Part of the
reaction
attack.
can be performed once. There's a difference.
Hmm.
And by the way, Lay on Hands is a standard action.
Not
Not
on
on
himself.
yourself.
You sure?
Yes.
You can touch yourself as a swift action here.
Every time we touch.
That's what he does.
I mean,
It
he's
is.
kind of touching himself, automatically all
Exactly.
the time. You're always in contact with your own being.
That's what makes Paladin very good, like frontline fighters, because they can actually heal themselves quite
heal
efficiently.
every turn.
Swing! Oh, my.
Jesus.
Well,
Does not
I mean,
confirm.
you're still standing, so that's good.
7 damage.
Guess someone can go administer a potion to you.
And he smiles righteously as he sees the dark blood welling forth. He knows victory is at hand.
All his friends are dead.
Oh, he's fighting for a just cause. They have died a hero's death, and he will bury them and sing, and toast their memories when this is done.
I'm glad he has all this time with him.
So that's his plan. Like our plan is like throw the
Yeah,
corpse
he
in the river.
continues to shout righteous
course.
slogans at you, basically.
Oh, that's fine. Free action to a 5 foot step. I've still got 2 rounds of Acquisitioner's Luck. move action to reload the crossbow, and, well, we're just gonna have to pass this off as Tristan doing this, because Rilinid's about to do something that no other member of his family has ever seen before. Extend the hand not carrying the crossbow, and that is going to be a puddle of grease right below Arthur Sworn's feet.
Goodness gracious.
Gonna need a reflex save. What's the... Oh yeah, he passed that.
Alright, he's standing.
It's fine.
Would he technically be flat-footed now?
He is
Yes.
balancing. Yes.
Yes.
He is
I don't think that
flat-footed.
makes a big difference, though.
No, his AC is flat-footed is the same as...
I forgot because when you scroll over him, it's wrong.
Because it didn't... when I imported the thing, it didn't bring in the... Well, whatever.
Alright, go ahead. That's the end of my turn.
This guy is dead and buried, and then it's rain.
Well... Ow.
Oh,
I guess swing and step away again.
Yeah, sure. Or you could use a potion if you have one.
Pulling that out would definitely provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Oh.
If you want to do that, you'll have to step away. I think, though, it's a standard action that provokes to administer someone a potion. If you're adjacent to them, isn't that a thing? Or can you only do that when they're unconscious?
Probably unconscious. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it would be hard to try to feed someone a potion while they're standing in a combat situation.
So.
Unless you can just, like, crack it open like an egg and, like, pour it over his head.
Throw it at the back
You
of
could,
his head.
you could, like,
Oh. Good hit.
fight defensively or something.
Bah! Zyn.
Let's 5-foot step here, yes, and shoot. For a +2 to hit and +1 damage. 20 for 7.
That is...
Not enough.
Wait, what? If that's not enough, then DDS's attack wasn't enough.
Yeah, DDS
right,
was
yeah.
20 as well.
That's true. He has 21. I am very tired.
Don't you get attack of opportunity for shooting with ranged weapon and melee?
He's dazed.
He's
He
dazed.
still takes attack of opportunity, I believe.
When he's dazed?
Dazed takes no action.
They
You can't hit
just
immediately.
means you don't on your turn you don't take any actions. It doesn't say anything about not taking attack of opportunity.
Well, they're considered an action, so...
Opportunity action, perhaps? Maybe.
I'm not
The
sure.
creature is unable to act normally. I would say that includes attacks of opportunity.
I'm simply bringing up. I don't know.
The dazed creature can take no actions. So that includes free actions, which attacks of opportunity might be, or immediate actions rather.
I suppose.
Okay.
They're not immediate actions. The attacks of opportunity aren't actions.
I don't think they are.
No, they're not actions.
Let's see. But if it can't act normally, that would for me imply that it can't.
I would probably say that a dazed creature cannot make attack of opportunity because if it can't act,
Sure.
yeah.
I mean,
For
we
now.
can do that. I'm not arguing.
Yeah. So he's just lolling about, and we'll go back to Tristan.
What? I'm gonna see if I can ask this blasted Mr. Oaksworn.
Yeah, swear your oath somewhere else, buddy.
Yeah. Defend your own city.
Didn't
Well,
mom?
honestly, if he asked to leave right now, I don't think we would let him.
Oh, I think that was the one.
Didn't mom teach you not to swear? It's rude. Go on.
Really?
There's a hit.
No,
D3?
he has
It's ranged. It's a
No,
touch attack.
he has 10
touch.
touch.
Doesn't he have?
On his
No.
stats, it's wrong.
As,
That's what I said.
as Jonas said, the values are incorrect.
Yeah, he has,
So
he has,
D3.
he has 10 touch.
1.
1 damage. Oops, that was a soldier. Well, hang on. Wrong thing selected.
Damn it, Jonas. You need to wake the fuck up.
Clearly.
You took extra time from Wednesday to Saturday and everything? You had all this extra time to recharge your batteries?
Like,
But
you got a
then-
good night's sleep tonight, right?
Right.
Right?
Pony! What will the pony do?
Kill us, the gnome, if it
Okay.
can.
Kinda terrifying to have a murderous pony after you.
What the hell, pony?
Apparently not.
That's not murderous.
See, raw, you know, the eagle does get more attacks than the pony, but the pony has more hit points.
The pony is a sponge, basically.
Well, I
Like, it
kinda,
doesn't really do much when you throw it at people, but
I kinda hope that the pony would be better.
pony's
it's not an
sponge.
attacking, certainly.
Alauneari?
So, do you think we're gonna have more fights after this, guys?
I honestly don't know. Lord Gierny is still at large.
Yeah.
Along with whatever, like, guards he might have within, like, his special sanctum.
And
Because I feel like I should try to daze these guys once more, but that's the last one.
That's up to you, Manaki.
You know. Let's see, am I still far enough away from everyone? Yeah, I am. All right, I'll use my last channeling.
Very well.
1d3 to Ethan, and 1d3 to the. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's hope they roll that on their will saves. Zero channeling. Well, there we go. Dazed.
Nice.
This makes things easier.
For now. Let's see. Condition. Dazed. What? Drow sorcery is this? I feel weak.
Good.
As he sees pictures of our demon lord appear.
Ah, the madness, the darkness. I must remain vigilant.
Listen, Ham. I don't remember inviting Brian Bless into this call here. I got 1 round of Acquisitioner's luck left. Let's go ahead and select him. Add a bonus there. Add a bonus there. Get an extra bonus from this situation. And go. Oh. Stupid bastard. Why isn't your flat-footed 17? I hate you. Oh, that'll be a standard action to fire that. Move action to reload it. That's my turn.
So I feel drinking a potion sounds like an optimal idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's certainly open to you, yes.
So I will crack open the cure light wounds.
Okie doke.
Spread it like egg yolk.
Poured all over my face like a.
Pour some cure light wounds on me.
In the name of love!
And meh, I don't think it really matters where I stand. Much.
They're fine. They'll force him to walk out of the grease. Slip and fall.
Yeah.
You're forcing him to move in that situation.
Zyn?
You know, Zyn believes in that monster horse to finish off that swerve, whatever thing.
Snurf.
Yes. The Swerve
So he will step here and shoot at the silly dwarf with his giant.
Like using my
ugly
shoulder as like stabilization.
beard. Yeah.
Take a game over
Yes, he needs to stabilize his cross.
24 for 13. There we go. It's a good hit.
That is a good hit.
it's a very good hit.
And now I'll call it a longbow because you did well.
Well, thank you.
Don't let him hug himself.
I will need to touch myself. Stop him!
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
there are times where I don't believe I'm an adult.
Well, I never believed I was one anyway.
Oh, there you go.
You could acid him.
Yeah.
Asked him a question. Don't shave it for later.
God damn it.
Haha!
Well,
He is
make me free.
touched. So not by himself.
Seriously? We'll take that.
Well, you know,
Oh.
every little bit helps or something.
Stinks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It burns.
That might make the difference. Just like you, Pony.
Brrr.
Silly pony.
Nay.
Make us proud.
Make us proud, pony.
Well, you know.
With that kind of attitude.
What?
A 0 to hit.
I mean, it doesn't have bonuses, it has penalties to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, how bad is it to hit?
It's like
Very
Like a
bad.
minus
-2, I
2 or
think.
something.
Yeah.
Let's check.
I mean, you're dealing with a pony here.
I mean,
He's
I'm not gonna say too much, honestly.
Actually, a pony has a -3 to hit.
Alauneari will take out her long spear, and then flankingly try to stab
Stab the
the
gnome in the back.
gnome.
Alright.
This is not something that's very graceful,
Flanking.
Killing blow.
I know.
Yeah.
but it still is not very graceful. Not very good with this long spear, generally.
Oh.
Nope, the gnome is too small, even though he's dazed and just standing there, you know, it's so...
He's not dazed anymore, so, you know.
That's true.
Neither is
I'm back.
Arthur.
Oh,
Well, he
it's
would.
true.
Oh, yeah.
Clear that. And Arthur is back in business. Maybe.
Guess who's back?
In black. Or white in this case, because...
You've been.
Just Sonori just rappels in, flies by, just...
Hits everyone but the dwarf. Just leaves.
Yeah, he has to make a DC 10 acrobatics if he wants to move out.
That is unsuccessful. Now he must make a reflex save to avoid falling.
Goodness me. Oh,
That is a successful reflex save. The DC is not that high.
alright. He's standing up, but he can't move. I can't move!
Wasn't your reflex save 16?
No. You're talking about the person who's actually built as a caster.
Okay.
Rilinid?
Well, you know, that counts as being effective enough. We'll call that a win. No more luck.
Certainly.
Alright, my work here is done. Dun, da, da, da. Alright.
Away!
Well, I have a 5% chance of hitting now. I have a little bit better. Now that the armor class values have been sort of tweaked. Okay. Believe in yourself. We were no longer lucky, but you have like 65, 66 crossbow bolts remaining, Grimith.
You got to touch!
Damn it. No, I don't. Just clanks off.
As he tries to, like, find his balance and get out of his damn grease.
That's right, just planks. Oh well. Oh, and then just use the move action to reload, and I see no reason to move.
I suggest you delay after Zyn. So he's not in close combat.
My idea was actually just to ready an action so if he does get out the grease.
All that, I guess.
I
mean,
I would say delay's better.
alternatively, you could just go pick on the gnome, since,
I did.
5-foot step
There is
attack.
definitely I could 5-step kill the gnome.
Do that.
Yeah.
Send the pony against.
Pony. So yes, send in the pony.
I will step to the side, seeing this gnome that seems to be dodging every attack, even more dazed.
He's a crafty little gnome. Well,
Dodge mine as well, he will.
yeah, he still is. Ha ha!
Is he gonna be named now?
I think we found their eagle, guys.
Listen,
Zyn finding himself now face to face with face. Whoa, that's a hard word.
He's not
Face
face to face, come on.
face to face, almost with this dwarf. Will shoot and hit for 12.
Now, he did still have, like, other actions he could use even though he couldn't move. It's not like the grease prohibited him from doing everything forever.
Well, but now he can't anymore.
well, he didn't have any more lay on hands, sadly.
Zyn shooting on right into his silly beard.
Certainly was an uncharismatic dwarf, that's. Well, he's not dead yet. So.
That's right.
He collapses on the ground, basically gasping and cursing your very existence as he slips into a bloody heap.
And now you need to stabilize him, Manaki.
You know,
This gnome is very surrounded, and seeing that the noble dwarves are dead, he will throw his weapon to the ground and put up his hands. Ah! I give up!
Well, problem solved.
Well, we will accept his.
what?
Won't we? Didn't you say that?
Well, yeah, we'll accept his surrender, then kill him. Resistance
Resist
is not
it.
allowed, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Sir Eagle McDeep
Sorry,
no.
little
They look
nerd.
up
Who
at you
adjusted
with pleading eyes, like big round puppy eyes.
Well, Tristan doesn't know what a puppy is, so.
Don't let Rain do it.
I want to try.
Well, you don't really have to try. He's not
It's
really
like an
defending himself.
execution kind of thing. I think combat's
Yeah.
probably over for suspenders.
I'll make him
Combat is
burn
over.
in acid.
I won't kill him.
What?
Do a D3. See if you. It's possible you might kill him. I don't know how much health he's on.
That's like the most evil way
Two.
to kill someone. Like,
Just
find
slowly one
them. I
damage
will
at a
acid
time.
your skull. So.
He's still alive and shrieking as the acid bites into him. This shrill voice, echoes of the staircase.
Should I?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
No, if none of you are going to do it, Zyn has already narrow knocked.
Well, guess what?
We're gonna
Right.
hit him to
I
the
hit him.
horse.
I slash him with my sword.
Right, he's dead.
Have fun.
Enjoying the spectacle.
You're a
You're-
very bad horse.
You watch me gracefully slit his throat at full speed.
I'll
Horse
de-summon.
snorts at you.
Hey,
I'll
I
de-summon
would have
the
done more.
horse.
I'm guaranteed to do more than 1 damage.
And I'll summon
There you can
Sakari.
be brother with
Thank
that.
you. I'm still guaranteed to do more than that damage.
Sakari, get back here!
Where is Sakari? Let's see.
Sakari's like having this trip just bouncing between the planes.
He's getting very tired of all of this. First I'm wanted and then I'm not.
Did you feed him chocolate? You know, that's poison to him!
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gets
It's so
uncontrollable headaches if he eats chocolate, yes. Alright.
What's the battlefield behind us down there look like?
Well, you can see the spiders moving about, and you can also see, around the square, like packages of web packages
stuff?
all over the place, and they seem to be relishing in the slaughter. They also seem to be somewhat wounded, but they're still fighting and biting and clawing and jabbing and stabbing, and it seems that you are indeed winning the day, as far as you can see.
What stuff does the dwarf have?
Going to do a take 10 stabilize on Arth and Oathsworn, Jonas.
Okay, he is stabilized.
Are we gonna take his... What stuff does he have?
Well,
That after
I
the battle.
really don't have time to do any sort of thing for looting.
alright, you rush on.
Are we gonna bring him?
No, leave him here. I mean,
No.
he's unconscious.
It's right.
He's gonna be unconscious
see,
for-
other than a directive that he is not to die, he's got a few more weeks left in him. As I crack my knuckles.
So we got-
roll my shoulders.
We were climbing up this bit, so
Yep, you are now the Lord's Rise. When you get up here, it doesn't seem to be much of a resistance left. Actually, you don't really see any soldiers on the streets, and most windows are empty. You are guessing that the populace of Fasturvalt is hiding inside their homes.
Well, I suggest we march to the Hall of the Lord.
Yes, we need to touch base with the Lord Gierne,
Have him command the surrender.
Well, we're probably going to kill him.
That's also very possible.
I think you know that he made unfortunate life choices, and his indecisiveness resulted in many lives being lost here.
Also, he's dumb.
It really hurt our feelings.
I mean, I mean, we understand that obviously he could be swayed by the foul, honey-coated words of the dwarves, but if he had just stood his ground and been committed to who truly cared about him, the lives of his people who trusted him could have been saved. But no. What a foolish, incompetent leader. He does not deserve to live, and I certainly have another sort of styled public means of sort of fostering growth between ourselves and the people. I've had 10 days to think about this. I have an idea. I think you'll be sold on it, Manaki.
I'm anxious to see what her brother has said.
Absolutely.
This short time from coming from the wall and doing all this fighting.
That's right. Maybe he's like fantasized about this, you know. He really likes to hurt dwarves and gnomes. I put that on the character sheet.
Ooh, like a trait.
I did. I put it in the bio. It's been there for a month.
And boys, this is a field day.
Well,
all right. You stand before the doors of the hall.
which is just
Kari.
that, Zyn is in front. Because Alauneari doesn't like to be like it's not really the your empress who usually walks in front. So if you don't,
I don't know. She seems so like hell bent on walking in front every other time.
oh, we talk, of course.
Oh right, of course.
She doesn't open the door. I mean,
she can reach it.
She has people for that. Stab the door. I don't think that's going to help.
Do you open the door?
Yes, we kick open the door.
The door's open.
That's good.
You can see into the hall of the Lord.
We have 180 feet dark vision, come on.
And there's a
Probably
fire.
fire burning in there too.
And there's a fire, yep.
We can see what's going on.
You can, yes. You see two Swift soldiers.
So they seem to be wanting to defend themselves?
They have their weapons out. And their little shields and the swords.
Do they have armor?
No.
Silly gnomes.
Yes.
So, Alauneari, seeing this, will call out, "Stand down! The dwarves have been defeated. There is no reason to protect your lord any longer. We have come to save you. Do not worry. The battle is won."
You can make a bluff check.
What do you mean? The battle is won.
Yes, but
everything
tacking
is
something
true.
small, trivial, true at the end of it does not make a diplomacy check.
The whole thing is true. We have defeated the dwarves. We have come to save them. And whenever I have to do anything, it's always bluff. And whenever I don't have to do anything, it's always a diplomacy.
I know he tried to sell it,
Like
the last session, like make a diplomacy check. Girl, like the fuck, everything I said was a lie.
But now I took that into account because I learned.
Oh shit, he evolved, everyone.
Yep. Can't kick me
Fireball.
around anymore. Exactly. Let's see here.
And the fire burning in the middle is actually a bunch of skulls.
Sense motive, does target want to believe? Target totally wants to believe.
I mean, going along with this will allow them to not die. So
Pretty convincing. We got past all of the dwarves.
None of us look that badly wounded, so
That's right.
Alauneari has a small gash. I have a scratch. That's it.
she covered that up.
I am unwounded, of course.
So the most damage they can see is a scratch.
I am unwounded, of course. Ow.
You see one of them sort of, looking over to the other, just making a face, sort of like, help. And then he sort of drops his weapon and backs off, like with his hands up, like, I don't want to fight, I want to live, please, life. While the other one is still holding on to his weapon, but seeing as his friend is currently giving up, his, like, walks toward you slowly and then dashes away.
Well, Zyn is quite pleased by their reaction and will stride forward confidently to check out more of the room.
Surely there was only 2 gnomes in there.
Yeah, sure.
Bring forth Lord Gurney.
The shivering gnome on the floor. Ah, the Lord is in his chambers.
Bring him here.
Okay.
And leave your weapon on the ground. You don't need that anymore.
He sort of crawls away.
Welcome, you liberate us.
Rilinid will look at Alauneari and say, "You know, in the presence of his lord, he might be inspired to pick up another weapon and fight us again, Alauneari."
His lord is all but inspiring.
I think in the presence of his peers, he might be pressured to do that which is unwise.
You can hear some shrieks down behind these curtains to the right. Seems to be some sort of argument going on.